Hey guys, welcome to the Silver Report Uncut. If you haven't, be sure to follow us on Telegram. We have access to that back again. It's t.me/Silver Report. You know, access here is kind of tentative. We lost access, and I haven't been able to post, and hopefully I'll be able to get this posted on there. If you're catching this on Iron Grip Profits, then we haven't regained access. So tell the other people, if you know them, make sure to spread it around. Share this video so that you can get this known, because we may not ever regain access again. And it's unfortunate, but that's the way of the world these days. You know, when it rains, it pours. And you know how the family situation has been. It's been real tentative, and I trusted my wife with all my heart, and so sometimes there's nothing you can do, and that's what it is. And we got to just keep fighting the good fight to start from the bottom. And so here we are. And so another important thing, we're listener supported now more than ever. If you wanted to help out, you can do that. Check the description. You could do that via PayPal, Cash App. The PayPal is just paypal.com/Silver Report. Or wait, paypal.me/Silver Report. The Cash App, I'll leave that also in the description, but our cash tag is just $$ Silver Report. It goes a long way to helping out right now, since everything seems to be getting crazy. But we will rebuild. There's one time that I had a scare with AdSense, and I thought I was going to get banned. And so I rebuilt the channel from 1,000 subscribers after I already had 10. And that was the Silver Report, and it became the Silver Report Uncut, and we made it. I was able to provide for my family and just make videos every day. It's sometimes what you got to do. You got to trust in the Lord. You got to do good. And let's bring you this show. So in one of the biggest cost of living rises we've seen in a decade, the double-digit inflation has wiped out just about any pay growth for those in the UK. Many people, they've gone into debt to pay for necessities like food, electricity, housing. Others, they've been left with little to no discretionary spending at all, and the winter is approaching, to which they say we're going to see a massive increase in the energy bills. Kantar launched a new study on Tuesday that showed a stunning food inflation figure for October. It increased at the quickest rate in 14 years. Annual grocery costs, they jumped 14.7% last month. This is the highest rate since Kantar started monitoring the prices. And if customers continue to purchase the same things, they'll need to spend an extra €682 on their yearly food bill. According to the study, 27% of all families are struggling financially, which is twice the figure from last November. And food inflation is the biggest issue for 9 out of 10 respondents, with the energy expenses coming in at number 2. Kantar added, quote, "It's evident how much food inflation is affecting people's finances and contributing to their household concerns." So Kantar found that in order to save money, customers, they're migrating from name brand products to low-cost private label store brands. Also, own label sales, they've increased by 10.3% for the last 4 weeks because buyers are using alternative budget management tactics. The branded goods market expanded at a much slower rate of 0.4%. The Joseph Rowntree Foundation discovered in a separate survey that 7 million households had given up on heating showers on toiletries this year, owing to the cost of living issues restricting discretionary cash. According to Bloomberg, the Center for Economics and Business Research, which produces the ASDA tracker, they discovered that paying taxes for housing, heating, and food, 20% of people in the second lowest income had nothing left to spend. That's crazy, and according to the ASDA income tracker, the poorest families, they're being hurt the most by this inflation. Middle-income individuals, they're also seeing a drop in discretionary income, and regionally, inflation rates for the Southeast have almost doubled compared to those in the Northeast. According to Walid Kudmami, the chief market analyst for online investment platform XTB Online Trading, he said, quote, "Food price inflation has been seen as a huge danger to the UK's economic stability by many, when combined with enormous rises in energy consumption," unquote. Also, it's expected that food inflation will continue to rise as macroeconomic indicators show no sign of a decrease in price rises, and the consumers, they're continuing to suffer with the current cost of living issues. In the United Kingdom, socioeconomic turbulence, it's transformed into a political catastrophe. Government assistance may not be enough to protect all families if inflation continues to be stuck at these 4-decade highs. And Rishi Sunak, the UK's new Prime Minister, He has a lot on his plate. He must decrease inflation while averting societal discontent, which will be difficult balancing because the winter season is coming and they are predicting these major blackouts are about to sweep the entire globe. Regardless, it falls in line with what they're hearing out of many different countries at this point. And really, should we have this problem at all? That is something that should be debated, but guess what? You can't debate those things. You can't even mention them, or else you'll probably get disappeared. I thank you guys for stopping by and joining us. As always, stay free.